You're crying. How old are you? Just pull it together.
Okay, you guys, we are back with another video, honey, and it is Northwest. North is clapping back. Kim has their child on the internet clapping back. A 12-year-old girl clapping back on the internet. And she knows how brutal the internet is. It's sweet. It is cute. But Kim needs to understand that the internet, you can't just sum up everyone and say, oh, everyone is going to see her as their little niece. No, they're not. Not everyone. Not all of us are going to look at little Northie that way. Some people are going to be like, you entitled little child. Get off the internet. Go take up your book. You're too entitled. Stay in your lane and, all of that jazz. Because that's what the internet does. Or Kim does this because her relevance is fading. Her relevance is going through the window. Kim's relevance, you guys can Google searches, You could actually Google searches. Last night I was up and I was tracking this and I was tracking some earthquakes, like, pray for the world. Yeah, I couldn't sleep and I was tracking the earthquakes through an app and I was seeing the earthquake. The earthquake was just traveling from Colombia to the United States. I forgot what that tectonic plate is called. I know Jamaica is not the Plant Garden River tectonic plate, but the earthquake was just traveling from Colombia to the United States and it started elsewhere and it just, it was traveling like that in a line. But anywho, that's not what we were here to talk about. But alright, so North did a piercing a few weeks ago, right? It was a finger piercing and many people were like, oh my God, North is allowed to get such risky piercing because those piercings, they're risky when it comes to infection and all of that. So many people were saying, it was so risky for Kim to have North getting that kind of piercing. And that has been like 2 months ago, right? 2 months ago. Sorry that I have to be shifting you guys all over the place, but it is what it is, right? So North got that piercing about 2 months ago. And today, it was actually yesterday because when I was up this morning, I saw the clip. So the clip is about 17 hours on the internet to this time. And she was like, well, why are you all crying? Get over it, get over it. And when I saw the clip, I was like, remember, Kim told us that the kids post nothing to the internet without her approval. And I'm saying Kim approved this to be on the internet. It really shows you how bad Kim is doing, like schemes, Kim. It's all not doing good. And who's going to have to save the day? Little Miss Northie. So North is coming out to say, why are you all crying? A 12-year-old on the internet. Can you imagine what North will be doing at 14 on the internet, courtesy of her mom, Kim Kardashian? Not courtesy of her, courtesy of her mom, Kim Kardashian. And the internet is not liking it. The people are on one accord. They're not liking it. The Shade Room posted it and people were telling Shade Room not to post contents of kids because they know that when they post it, people are going to drag the child. And it's true. People are going to drag the child. But when I was looking in the comment section, like, thank God no one was dragging Northwest so far, but people were saying, little North, she's too young to be on the internet doing that. Some people are like, oh, North is clapping back. Just imagine what we're going to get in the next couple of years. Many people are saying Kanye West was right. This proves everything that Kanye West has been saying. So we have to keep this light. She's a child, but this is Kim. Kim is behind this. And this tells you that Kim is not doing well in business. She's not doing well in relevance. And she has 4 beautiful kids with a powerful influence, and she's going to use them like a deck of cards to win. And that's what she's doing now. She's using Northie like, she's pulling North from the pack to win. So, America needs to pass the same law that Australia did. No one on the internet, no child can be on the internet. You have to be at least 16 years old, 16 or older to be on the internet. America and the rest of the world need to follow through on that law. Let's see what Kim is going to do at that point. She would crash out. She would go crazy. She would drag the American government. Maybe she would pay to have the American government assassinated, because it's always Kim and her money above everything. Kim believes in her money above everything else, but it's rather sad. Kanye West, hurry up and come home. You need to be involved in your kid's life. You need to be involved in your children's life. You need to have a say in what is going on, because, they don't say anything that's harmful or disrespectful, but it's out of line. Not because it's not harmful or disrespectful, it's just the mom shouldn't have allowed that, because people said they say that week when she showed the piercing, and it has been like 2 months. Why is she orchestrating the child and encouraging the child to put that out on the internet? That's just my take. It's not the child, guys. It's the mom. So please do not gear your opinion towards the child. It's the mother, okay? But leave your comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.